Hey there, hope you've had a good Friday. Wanted to come to you with another Friday tips and tricks from your local lender. So I wanted to talk to you today about rapid rescores for credit. This can be a really useful tool to help get people qualified who may not otherwise qualify, but it's not always easy and it doesn't always work is the hard part about it. So the way a rapid rescore works is we've pulled credit and their credit is either not where it needs to be to qualify, or we want them to increase their credit score to potentially get to better interest rate options and pricing. So we run it through the simulator. The simulator tells us what they need to work on. And typically if it's, let's say they're paying down a credit card or they're getting a collection deleted from their credit, it can take up to 45 days for those items to repost onto their credit. And we don't always have that kind of time to wait. So the benefit of a rapid rescore is we can collect the documentation showing that they've either paid down those items and the balance is lower, or collect the documentation showing that they've agreed to have the collection deleted through that credit collector, and we can send it directly to the bureaus themselves and say, hey, we need you to go ahead and update this now. Let's not wait. Typically it's completed within 7 to 10 business days, which is obviously much faster and can help us get you qualified faster. So for example, I had a borrower that the seller was only willing to take a conventional offer, even though they were originally pre-approved for FHA, and we needed a good 30-point bump on their credit. So we ran the simulator. We saw the 3 cards they needed to pay down. Thankfully, they had the funds to do so. We collected the documents showing that they had made those payments. We sent it in for rapid rescore, and within 5 business days, we had their new credit report, and their credit was now within conventional range, which helped them go under contract for a home. So it can be a really useful tool. It doesn't always work though, which is what we have to warn people of. Again, we are using credit simulators. It is never a credit guarantee. And so we can only say this potentially could bring your score to this. This is our option to try. Do you want to try or not? And hopefully we have the documentation that the creditors need, and hopefully it brings their score to where it needs to be. But it definitely can be a really useful tool. We offer it at ACM. Not every lender offers it because the lenders do have to pay to do the rapid rescores, and it's pretty expensive. So we're thankful that we offer it, and it's definitely a tool we use as much as we can. If you have any questions though, let me know, and I hope you have a great weekend.